The Meadow Glen Mall was a regional shopping mall in Medford, Massachusetts that opened in 1979 and closed in 2016. If you've clicked onto this video, then you know what today is. It's Monday, Mall Madness. Every Monday I'll be releasing a new video on a defunct or maybe not so defunct mall and its history. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the videos. I like to see if you, the viewer, are paying attention. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you get notified of my latest mall video, defunct store, or my Throwback Thursday videos. Leave a suggestion or a comment for a future video. Thanks. The Meadow Glen Mall opened in 1979 on the site of an old drive-in movie theater. The mall was situated in a high-visibility location on Route 16, just east of the Mystic River and I-93. It's at the western end of the Wellington Circle retail district. At about 400,000 square feet, the mall was a simple dumbbell-style shopping shape. The center featured a food court and lots of neon that was indicative of its vintage, retro 80s look. The different zones of the parking lot were even named after old movie stars as a nod to the site's history as a drive-in movie theater. When the mall opened in 1979, the mall hosted two anchors, Bradley's and Marshall's. Aside from the food court, there were also 40 stores in this single-level mall. Meadow Glen's initial setback came with the death of its sister mall because Assembly Square failed. The Wellington Circle area lost its cash as a shopping destination, so while Meadow Glen Mall still had some first-tier mall tenants like Express, the other half of the puzzle, retailers like The Gap, were no longer around because of the failures at Assembly Square. This meant that shoppers seeking a one-stop destination went to larger nearby malls in Burlington, Cambridge, Saugus, and Peabody. This would change in the year 2000 when the 600,000 square foot big box style Gateway Center opened in Everett, about a mile to the east. The center quickly became the center of retail activity in the area and even duplicated several stores, including Old Navy, Bath & Body Works, and Famous Footwear from the Meadow Glen Mall. In 2001, the entire Bradley's chain folded, causing the mall to lose its principal anchor. The space would remain vacant for about a year before Kohl's opened a store in the Bradley space. During that time, the mall would lose some tenants, including the aforementioned Express, as well as the Old Navy store. Still, the mall remained mostly leased, and apart from a few shifts, such as a shift arrival and departure of pay and half in the Old Navy space, the arrival of Kohl's was a stabilizing force. Other past tenants included York Steakhouse, KB Toys, and Walden Books. Toward the end of the 1990s, the Meadow Glen Mall ran the risk of being considered a dead mall, as many of the stores either moved elsewhere or went out of business. On August 14, 2004, Meadow Glen Mall had celebrated its 25th birthday with a giant bash inside and outside of the mall, including a cookout, moon bounce, Radio Disney, and plenty of giveaways. The early 2000s to 2010 saw a resurgence, but by 2016, the mall had fallen on hard times. The Medford commercial fixture had been in decline for years as newer shopping centers had sprung up around it, and retail habits had changed with the rise of online shopping. By January of 2016, management had started the process of closing the mall, and the 40 or so stores were told to vacate. Kohl's and Marshall's, the mall's lone anchors, were going to stay, with the rest of the stores being forced to either move out or go out of business. The mall officially closed on February 1st, 2016. The rest of the mall would be demolished to make way for a new Wegmans. On November 5th, 2017, Wegmans opened their store boasting a 450-person workforce in 120,000 square feet of space at the new and improved Meadow Glen Mall in Medford. In May of 2019, New England Development sold Meadow Glen to an affiliate of a German asset management company called DWS for $85.7 million. At the time, Meadow Glen was a newly renovated 300,000 square foot retail center. The center is occupied by a 116,000 foot Wegmans supermarket, which generates tremendous daily foot traffic. It is also complemented by 4 additional national anchors, including Marshall's, Petco, Dick's Sporting Goods, and Kohl's. Congratulations, you made it this far into the video.
When I find you.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
So let's see how close you were paying attention to my video. So how many anchor stores closed in this mall? So if your answer was 1, give yourself a hand. You were paying attention. Thanks for watching. So what are your favorite memories of this mall? Leave a comment below, and if you want to see your mall or a mall from your childhood in a future video, leave a suggestion. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on your right. Thanks.